God, this looks so bad.
Wait, you don't understand.
This looks so bad. 어린이야, we are your Yaboyrocklee channel.
We're here for Mushoku Tensei. Last episode, Rudy and his sisters came to the crib. You know what? That's what happens if you build a crib too big, man. Everyone just comes on over. That's why I don't have too much bedrooms here. Family just pop up. That's what family does. That's what family does. What do you guys have to say before we jump into the episode? Whoop. That's not stopping your household. I didn't think about it.
I was thinking that too. Yeah. Sleep on the floor. We'll just get another mattress out.
That's crazy. You got anything, director?
Oh, I want to see what the fallout's gonna be. No, I shouldn't say fallout. What's gonna be the progression with finding out the magical circuit Maho? We summoned some plastic waste from our world, about to pollute another one. So I want to see what other pollution we're gonna pull.
That's actually funny.
All right, man. Let's jump into Mushoku Tensei.
Reactor.
礼などいらん。
一歩。
子供を守るのは当然のことだ。パウロの手紙に書いてあったのはルイジルトだったか。
Shaved his head and everything.
娘をお前のところへ向かわせると言っていたから、ジンジャーと俺が護衛に申し出た。
ジンジャー？
お前の師匠にもあった。
ロキシー師匠にですか？
ああ。
Everyone gets to meet her except for him.
見せた途端、露骨に怖がられてしまった。そういえば。スペルト族が恐ろしいと教えてくれたのはロキシーだった。仕方あるまい。
それにしても随分と早かったですね。
Virgil was surprised though.
護衛として乗せてもらって効率よく移動できた。だが久しぶりにこき使われた感じがしたな。
それは何というか、うちの妹が大変なご迷惑を。
笑い話だ。
Laugh, it's funny.
ところで、エリスはどうした？
Oof.
いろいろとありまして、
They always talk about Eris.
僕の元から去っていきました。
そうか。別の意味があったってことか。
Poor Rudy.
何にせよ俺は3年間苦しんだ。助けてくれたのはエリスではなくシルフィーだ。今さら考えてもしょうがない。
Don't rethink it.
ルイ
Hold
ジルトさん
firm.
はどれぐらいこちらに？
明日にお前の邪魔をするつもりもない。
邪魔だなんてそんな。
I got mad rooms.
そんな顔をするな。また戻ってくる。もし会う機会があったら落ち着いて話をしてみろ。俺もエリスと出会ったら奴の言い分も聞いておこう。
W man's boy.
Sometimes you don't want to open it back up, man.
Don't
It's
open it
closed.
back
I'm
up.
married.
You're
It's
married.
over.
Yeah, you
What I need to
gone.
know for, bro?
Yeah.
I like y'all. Let me imagine.
Why do you need to know? There's just no reason.
You don't need to know. It's gonna be alright.
Who's this even about?
What just happened? I could never imagine that man walking away.
何かあったんですか？
昔な。二人ともラプラス戦役時代から生きているし、当時はいろいろと因縁もあったんだろう。しかし、まさかこんなところに奴がいるとは。
What was the king doing here just now?
僕に会いに朝食食べていってください。
They both got his eyes.
お世話になりました。
アイシャ、
アイシャ。
あまりルーデウスに無茶を言うんじゃないぞ。
はい、わかってます。
Already announced it.
安心しろ。また会える。
I said, who she look like? Kdrama?
一緒に行きたいです。
She kind of does.
I've seen this blonde blue outfit.
これからは俺ではなく、ルーデウスを頼れ。
でも、あいつはお父さんを。
Piece him up.
前に見た時と隣にいる。
He's a womanizer.
やっぱり信じられない。
決してお前の兄が不誠実というわけではない。そっちのもう一度名前を教えて。ルーデウスと共に二人を頼む。
はい。
ではな、また会おう。
また会おう。
Kids raising kids, crazy.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2024.
Yeah, that
さて、
was way more condensed than I thought.
まずは長旅お疲れ様でした。
でもシルフィー姉と結婚してるなんてびっくりだよ。ねえ、ノル姉もそう思うよね。そうだ、お父さんからお兄ちゃんに会ったら渡すように言われていたものがあったんだ。はい、どうぞ。
Money? Don't make. Oh,
Oh,
he.
damn.
Nepal's way better than I thought. Then I thought he just dropped them off.
以前届いたのと同じ。
私も学校で習うことなんてないよ。お兄
でもな。
ちゃんのお世話がしたい。あの時のだっていつも思ってるんだよ。
Send her to school, Rudy. She
Send
needs
her to school,
education.
bro. Your dad wanted her in school.
その結果で判断しよう。
Don't tell her that. She's fail on
わかり
purpose.
ました。ノル姉、お兄ちゃんが
Our brother's talking. Nah, I like Aisha.
試験
I got Aisha, bro.
あの学校はお金があれば誰でも入学できるから。
Anyone who can pay.
ここまでして学校行きたくない。
Oh.
俺の言い方が悪かった。
At least she's staying on
別にお
business.
金を無理やり入学させてもらおうってわけじゃなくて。
ちょっとノル姉、お兄ちゃんになんて口聞いて
Yeah,
Talk to our
absolutely.
そうしようなんて。ノル姉が勉強できないのが悪いでしょ。まだ話終わってないよ。
Put her in place, Aisha.
And Aisha's apparently not bad at school.
はあ
Yeah, I think she can get a perfect score.
って嫌だよね。
Just take it slow, listen.
ノルンに対して勉強できないとか。
Nah. Oh, he relates. Of course you did.
だって、ノル姉頑張ってないよ。
Just like Rudy for real.
お前
Back
から
in
見
the
れ
day.
ばそう。
お兄ちゃんはそう言うな。
She listens.
Yeah, she's a good sister.
She's a good sister.
We all like her.
We
That's
all like
why we
her.
want her to go to school.
That's exactly why we want her to go to school.
だから、あれこれ考えず、やりたいことをやらせてあげる。
What
What did
she
Dad say in the letter?
wants.
What did Dad say in the letter?
She is a child.
なんかシルフィーが頼もしいな。
No, you can't.
まるでフィッツ先輩のようだ。あ、いや、フィッツ先輩なのか。
Wait, what?
偉そうなこと言っちゃったかな。
Nah, girl.
いや、
You
助
cooked.
かったよ。少し整理できた。
I don't agree, but you
女
cooked.
の子のことはよくわからん。まさか満点と。
Perfect score.
でもいいよね。
So that's why you don't gotta go to school? That's interesting. That's why you go to school, but okay.
仕事の方はシルフィーと相談して決めてく
They
れ。
can't teach you nothing, son.
まさかの家事手伝い。いや、妹メイトの誕生である。
But look at the choice you're making here.
ノルンの方
She could be a CEO when she chooses to be a
今一つの
maid.
成績だった
Like, she clearly needs a little more
年
life.
齢的
何かやりたいことを探すのはどうだろう。あ、例えば、
私、寮で暮らしてみたい。
Oh, she wants out.
I mean,
寮暮らし。
it's pretty safe
ダ
for
メだ
that.
よ。お父さんはお兄ちゃん
Dad
の
also said that if you to go to school.
ダメだと突っぱねるのは簡単だ。だが、ノルンが勇気を出して言ってくれたことだし、
Interesting.
少し距離を置いてみるのもいいか。
Yeah, put her by
わかっ
Zanzibar
た。じゃ
and
あ、
Julie.
ママ聞くの。
She doesn't like
私は頑張って
me.
満点取ったのに。
That's why you have to stay with me. Well, you want to go live in the dorms?
別にわがままを聞いたわけじゃないんだ。
ノル姉をひいきするのは、私のお母さんが見かけだからです
Whoa.
You got what you wanted. I don't understand
I was gonna
her.
send her to school anyways.
あと、ノルのおばあちゃんです。
Mm.
And she had flipped
私
real
の半
fast.
分お兄ちゃんと血がつながっていないから。
俺は、ニーリャさんを見かけだなんて思ってないし、お
She
前
was
と
my
ノルは
friend.
両方とも同じ妹だと思っている。二人のためを思って判断したつもりだ。
I don't know how that one backfired on him. Poor guy.
Right?
He gave her everything she wanted. She's
I
like,
feel like that sister just wants the other one to be miserable now.
Norn?
Yeah. She wants Norn to be miserable. She's like, why did she get what she want? You got what you wanted too. I don't understand.
I don't think she wants to be miserable. I just think she's
魔法
complicated.
大学、勉強を頑張ること。友達を大切に
Is
す
she
る。
not listening?
俺が守れないなら、この家から通ってもらいます。学校で困ったことがあったら、俺かもしくはシルフィーに言いなさい。
Hi.
起きた時と寝る前にきちんと歯を磨くように。
Hi.
お風呂にも入るように。
Hi. Say something
宿題も
random.
やるよう
Say
に。
something random just to see if she's paying attention.
最後に、最低でも10日に一度はこの家に
Oh,
顔を
okay.
出しなさい。
Oh, that's a wide leash.
なんでですか？
Once every 7 days.
Still her sister.
心配だから。
かりました。
Smart. Smart.
You're a long leash. Once every 10 days? Damn.
Their
I
calendars
was gonna
work
say once a
different over
week. I
there.
was thinking. That's true too.
I already looked at you. I was like, I don't think it does with art, buddy. I was gonna say shit.
Adara was saying that's true is gonna be too convincing to the viewers.
Is it not true?
I don't really know.
We don't even know. That's how I looked at him funny. He said it. I looked at him like, I'm not gonna blow the spot. And she's like, that's true. I'm like, I don't think it is, but here we are.
そんなボスに私がプレゼントを用意したにゃ。用意するのに1ヶ月
Data
もかかったの。
presents.
中を見るのは家に帰ってからね。誰にも見
It
つか
sounds
ら
like something
こっ
snoring.
そり開けるの。
There's a homie that's always sleeping.
Oh.
まありがとうございます。
いいってことにゃ。ボスの
I'm
下
worried.
にいるのも大変なの。
中は柔ら
I
かい。
still hear that snoring.
It's in there. Something's
It's
alive
an
in there.
animal.
このカバンを開けずに中身を当てようかと。
There's something sleeping in here. It's a
女
pet.
性と会室まで来てくれないか。
わかりました。
I think it's a pet. What happened? Okay, they just heard some
お
news.
疲
疲
wrong
れ様
here?
です。何か問題が起こりましたか？
What's going on here?
俺にできることなら任せてください。
Oh my
本
god.
日そのうちの一人に詳しく聞いてみたところ、この場で下着を脱ぐように強要されたということです。
Is that what's in the bag? Oh my god.
さらに情報を収集してみると、あの二人はこれ
Penny's relics. Of course he would. But why did I hear snoring?
一つのカバンに入れていたということ。
Oh, this looks so bad.
Sophie! Wait! You don't understand!
This looks so bad.
一応確認ですが、あなたが命じてやらせていた
Absolutely not.
No!
違います。
ルーデン様は無関係であると。
Nah.
無論です。シルフィーと結婚したばかりでどうしてそんな不満が出ましょう。
That's the reason, though?
That's honestly the honest
That's the
truth.
best reason.
That's the best reason.
わかりました。
They were gonna kill him in this room, right?
Yes. Yo, what's wrong with them girls?
てっきり僕が満足させてあげられてないのかと。
That's what that girl.
She's so innocent. He could have did it. Put your head in the panties, Rudy.
シルフィーとあれだけ激しい夜を過ごしているというのに、他に
Disgusting ass princess.
王女様に話しているんですか？
違う、そんなこと話してないよ。
About what?
新婚生活が順調なようで何より。
Beating them Sophie cheeks.
それでです。
Don't disrespect Sophie like that.
はい。あの二人には僕
Yeah,
の
she don't
方
got
を注意して
cheeks.
いきましょう。
She has
これ
no
は
talks.
That's
Okay,
disrespectful.
okay. No, we're not talking about them like that.
Well, is that like mad panties?
Yo,
That's a
mad
lot.
pants.
That's
I
a
got
lot.
some hair bra
I
in
thought
there,
it was an
too.
animal in there. Because I heard snoring.
Yo, me too.
Lost.
どうしたの？
Attitude.
アリエルと申します。ムルンクレイラットです。あら、
Oh shit, no.
ルーク、案内してあげなさい。
Your cousin Lou.
はい。こっちだ。おいで。
まったく、お前たちのせいで濡れ衣を着せられるところだった。
This good friends.
ごめんにゃ。悪気はなかったの。勘弁して
Yeah,
ほし
be
いの。
nice. What they ever do to anyone?
Why didn't they give their panties?
リニアのせいなの。ボスが絶対喜ぶからって。
Why are they asking other young girls? Like,
生意気な一年でにゃ。
Hey, whoa, wait.
どっちが上か
That's my sister, fam.
言っておきますが、あの子は僕の妹です。
some fighting them.
They turned around so fast.
俺の知らないところでちょっかいかけるなよ。
もちろんにゃ。
Honestly, these are some of the best friends to have.
He warned
家族
them.
だからといって無条件で仲良くできるわけじゃない。
She's running.
ゆっくり仲良くなればいい。
There you go.
She's well protected here. He's got enough like pull on the people. I feel like.
Yeah, once they put the gray rat names together, it's like, oh, don't mess with it.
Don't mess with
Got
her. Yeah. Is she missing? Is she not in class?
I think so. Is she gonna become a shut-in?
Like him?
The irony.
Yeah, that was he understood her from the jump when he was
Yeah.
scolding his sister for scolding her. I felt like he related to that instantly.
True, true.
And there she is living the Rudy life. in the
Yeah.
past.
She
He's
wasn't
perfectly
in
equipped
class.
to deal with her.
You think?
Yeah, in the sense where he's giving her this space, but he knows not to give her infinite space. So he built in to come see him every 10 days.
Okay.
And that should warm her up over time. I'm going to greatly assume, because of his past experiences, he'll see the signs and keep adapting accordingly. He has a very good wife, Sophie, who's warm and all that stuff. So they'll be able to call audibles together. So that's just my thoughts. Is she gonna go through massive depression? Oh, absolutely. I just think he is equipped. If anyone's
handle
equipped,
it, yeah.
he's the
It
most
would be him.
equipped. I don't expect him to do a perfect job, but
I think she was
More
even
equipped than I
going
would.
to when they were asking her why aren't you in class and she said she didn't know where practice room 3 is. I think she did. I think she was trying to get to her dorm like she was just now. She
Trying to skip out.
I think she's been skipping classes and stuff. She don't want to go to school.
yeah, you know, something I was thinking. I was trying to think of role models. You know, sometimes like in the ministry where you have one person who has a questionable past as a young person, and the minister who never did anything wrong in their whole life. The one who never did anything wrong cannot relate to the troubled youth in the organization, but the one who has, you know, grown up in the streets or whatever and has changed, they could call things, they could recognize behaviors, all that kind of stuff. But if you lived great your whole entire life, you can't even fathom that that's something that can bring you down, hypothetically. And Rudy would. So certain things that someone might be like, haha, they should just be tough about it. Like I would. That's actually what I would say. Haha, laugh it off. You're going to be strong. It's going to be okay. He would be the person in the room like, nah, I can understand how that can bring somebody down. You never know what people are going through. He'd be the one to say that to me.
True.
I am not equipped to helping someone who does not feel great about life. Yes.
That's fair.
Yeah. And Rudy we trust. For this moment. Anyways, what do you guys have to say about this episode?
Oh, I just thought it was a good episode. It was a good introduction. I like the little moments he had with Rudyard, almost picking the scab that is Eris. But you know, he said all the right things. He's like, nah, there's no reason to revisit it. Maybe I did misunderstand, but what's that matter? I got Sophie now. I'm building and I'm moving forward. It was the mature response. However, I look forward to the day, if he does maybe never runs into her again, how he's actually going to react. Because there was that moment when he asked, he's like, what do we know? I love the direction. What do we normally talk about? And Instant Richard's like, how's Eris? And it's like, that's right. It's always about her fighting, her attitude, what'd she do today? She was very much a focal point for both of them when there was like the trio traveling, trying to keep her safe, watching her ascend to the actual threat that she is. And it was just something he had to face. No one here would know to ask him, how's Eris, where's Eris? And it was the first time he had to deal with it, and that silence was deafening at first.
Because with Eris there's no pressure on the two. Ruja does his thing, sharpening a tool, who knows, and they're just dealing with Eris, because she just completely would fill the room.
Yeah.
You know, I could say the bright side with him talking to Eris just to do devil's advocate. I don't think he should. But the bright side is, if his problems is due to a misunderstanding, I do feel it's important to know the misunderstanding just because it's an opportunity of growth. Because you may not actually learn your lesson. You had a close person, there's a disagreement, now you're not talking to each other anymore. That's cool. But if you have not learned the lesson to why you're not talking, you can duplicate that habit again, or that process can be duplicated.
That's very true.
And
that's absolutely true.
You know, he obviously has Sophie. Like right now, he has Sophie, and that kind of healed him. But like understanding the miscommunication in the first place could have even prevented him from even needing a woman or anybody to help him get over his ED. He would have truly been self-sufficient, hypothetically, with knowing that. There's a scenario right now that Sophie leaves him, he's right back to where he was before they got married.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So that is a scenario that he should actually have access to the truth. But I'm not harping on it. I just play devil's advocate for why he would need it. Or possibly need it. You know? I would actually ask the question, even though I said all that stuff, oh, you don't need it? I would ask the question, but yo, it was good. I would open that little scab, and with the intention of closing it though. I just want the closure. But you're supposed to already have the closure, that's why it's kind of like, but I would ask, 100%. What do you guys feel, how you guys feel about the sister dynamic?
I like the sisters so far. They're both very different from each other. One is clearly like happy, smart. She's got all the good qualities to be great and wants to be what she wants to be, which is fine. And then the other sister is kind of the opposite, very much like Rudy from his past life. and Rudy's is perfect to handle it. I feel like we talked about that, so it's a great scenario. Just we don't have to focus too much on this sister. We can focus mainly on this other one that actually needs help.
Aisha, I feel like
she has problems.
That's what I'm about to say. On the outside, her outburst showed that she is basically overcompensating for the fact that she is a concubine's daughter. Whether we want to label her or not, that's how she feels. So she's perfect. She's trying to clean, trying to be a good sister, all of that. And she is choosing to be a maid,
yes,
right? But it's like, because
she's trying to prove her useful.
Yes.
So
I think they're both dealing with a feeling of incompleteness. And funny enough, if anybody here felt incomplete, it's Rudy. So I think he's well equipped to handle both sides. I actually like that she felt comfortable enough to just say the insecurity out loud in front of Norn. Norn just like, okay, but there's a level of comfortability that she had, that she was able to say it. But I look forward to that side showing its face here and there, and how they're gonna quell that or make it. I like that he said, I can't. He's like, I can't. There's nothing I can tell you. He's like, I just show you. It's like, I'm just treating you how I'd treat anybody.
I think they both, yeah.
I like that you're impressed with her communication skills, because I feel like that's also a point in the episode that she is above average in terms of intelligence, can communicate, can talk, can clean, all that stuff. So her even communicating her feelings in front of her sister is like, oh, kudos to her maturity.
I think both of them, the fighting, I haven't seen them fight, but, or at least that's what they can say, unless they have been fighting, but it doesn't seem like a fight to me. As a sister, like, I'm just like, that's not a real fight. But I think between both of them, like, they're like, what is it? Like, not
yin and yang?
Yin and yang, but like, yeah, I don't want to say yin and yang. But one has inadequacies, right? Like, where she feels insecure because the other sister gets what she wants, and she's concubine's daughter. And then the other is looking at the concubine's daughter, and she's like, I'm not good enough because she's so great. You know what I mean? So they're both like
complementary to each other.
Yeah. Like, they both literally have like the same exact almost insecurity about the other person. Like, they're watching each other and they're almost like, I can never be like her, I can never be as smart as her, and the other's like, I could just never be her.
Yeah, but I feel like Aisha also just said it too. It's like, yeah, Zenith and Zenith's mama have been constantly reminding me that
Zenith's mom and then her mom, I think.
Oh, she said, yeah, my bad. She said my mom and grandma have keep reminding me that I am from the lesser half of the family, and that's a big part of it too. Because I can imagine, it's like, you're doing all this stuff, you're all this amazing. Like, I don't remember. You're not from the main family line. I can imagine as and even in, like, you know, the
She's
modern.
She's my homeboy Neji. But keep on.
Yeah, honestly, basically, I was gonna use a real life example. I like that one better.
Then the other Norn would be Hinata.
Correct.
Yeah.
What's your real life?
Oh, I'm not gonna go with the real life one.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to interrupt you. Yes, Neji and Hinata, absolutely.
That's way better.
Yep. All right, that works. All right, man. Thanks for watching Mushoku Tensei. We post our stuff early on Patreon. Until next time, rock D Lee.
Adorable nerd.
You're nasty.
Ouch.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for Yaboyrocklee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.